Good morning. Here we are again in beautiful Texas countryside, already fighting the sun. It's bright out here. It's 84 degrees right now. It's supposed to get up to 100 today. I've been out here working this morning. Worked on my shade cloth. So what I did was I took 5-gallon buckets, and I was going to video this, and I started videoing it, and then I started getting mad, and then I overheated, like physically overheated, not because I was mad, but anyway. Took 5-gallon buckets and a 60-pound bag of concrete, and this is just regular Schedule 20 PVC. You can see I drilled a little hole in it here. It's got a tie wrap there and a tie wrap to the shade cloth. And I've done that. I've done 3 of them so far. There's one back there behind the door. I've got one more to do, but I'm not going to do it in the heat like I did the other day. I will probably do it tonight once the sun goes down. This is working for now. Thankfully, we do have wind blowing right now, so it's not as hot as it could be. I did get some new birds. Let me show you. Now these are the OGs right here. My 7 original chickens. I can barely see the screen on my phone. The A.M. Cemani, I have to find a new home for him. He's beaten up on the new ones pretty bad. And I know I did not introduce them the way that you're supposed to, but that is because in Texas, it's hot, and I cannot put some chickens in a dog crate and keep them in the heat. Even with the fans going and stuff, it's just too hot. So I got them early yesterday morning. They roamed around most of the day yesterday and did okay. As it neared sunset, Polly, my black A.M. Cemani, I can't even see if I'm pointing at him right there. He got pretty aggressive. It wasn't just, hi, how you doing? You're a new girl. This is the A.M. Cemani right here. He was just downright mean. Now, Poppy, who is one of my roosters, and we are now calling this one Boss Hog. He's one of my roosters. They weren't fine. There was squabbles, but they were not being, they weren't trying to kill anybody or anything. So let me introduce you to the new ones. Here they are. And I have not named them yet. This one right here is a black star. And she was born in November. The one behind her there is a black Australorp. Again, she was born in November. These 2 are already laying. So I did have 2 eggs when I came out this morning. So we'll see. I expect them to stop for a few days because of the stress. These 2 back here, this one is a Copper Moran Olive Egger mix, and this one is a Phoenix, and it's either mixed with a Copper Moran or an Easter Egger. Now it's got blue legs. I don't know if you can see that. So we are suspecting Easter Egger. Hopefully the blue legs mean I will get some blue eggs, and hopefully this one right here will give me some green eggs. So then we can have green eggs and ham. So anyway, I have doubled up my water and food. Right now, this is the closest that they have been. The new ones are staying in the coop. and these are hanging out outside of the coop. So I've went and got another waterer, and I've got a bowl of food right here. Let me get it out of the sun. Oh, that's hot. So everybody has access to food and water without getting too close, and hopefully over the next few days they will all acclimate. And these guys, when the sun, this is east, which is apparent by the sun, and this is west. So after around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, these guys, my OGs, go out to the back where there's all that room, and they hang out back there. So when that happens, then the new group, I just hit my head. The new group comes out, and as I was saying, when my camera's so rudely cut off, the little phoenix back here, I'm a little concerned. Not bad. I think she's gonna incorporate, but she's a little skittish. So we'll see. I'm working on putting some roost bars in here so we can have some more foot space. Who's over here fighting? So if you have experience with AM Samanis, well, I just have too many roosters. I got to get rid of some roosters, at least one, if not two, and he's going to be the first to go. I did finally find out, since I've spent so much time out here recently, how to differentiate between my two Sussex. This one does not have as many white spots on her back, and that one has a lot of white spots. So we're going to call this one Tinkerbell, and that one's Wendy, because Tinkerbell has more white spots. So anyway, tell me what you think. Oh, yeah. So last night, I forgot to tell you, last night Poppy slept in the dog crate. I did pull the dog crate into the coop, but he was being like he was wanting to kill. He wasn't just flirting. He was wanting to kill. So he slept in the dog crate. And, yeah. These guys came from a flock of about 30, 40 chickens. And I'm surprised they haven't just incorporated. But that's okay. Alright, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you watching. If you will like and subscribe, and if you can comment, that's great. We will see you guys on the next one. Later.